is my written reserve price, which obviously I won't be announcing it, but I'll get to that in a moment. Welcome on behalf of Richardson and Rents Marrickville, Helston Park. My name is Phillip. Welcome. Richard Perry's been looking after you during the marketing campaign. Aris Dendrinos and Andrew Knox, our co-proprietors. And also Tina's been looking after registrations with Natalie. So if you've got any last minute questions, anything that you need to know, grab one of us and I'm sure that they'll be able to assist you. It's most important today that you are familiar with the conduct of the auction. They're the terms and conditions. They're the same terms and conditions if you go to an auction in Glebe or Galargambone or anywhere else. They are the terms of the auction, and the special condition or condition number one there is that the reserve price must be given to the auctioneer in writing. I've seen it, thank you for that. I've only just seen it for the first time, and I don't think we'll have any trouble at all getting to it. I think our vendors have priced the property to sell, and I thank them for their instructions. Indeed, today we're acting for our vendor parties, acting under their instructions from the court-appointed trustees. So I thank them for that. It's 29 where we are today, of course, 29 Phillip Street in Newtown. It's a great address. It's a lovely wide street in Newtown. And of course, it's a Newtown address with an Enmore feel and even a Stanmore feel a little bit as well. So I wish you all the very best of luck. You need to be a registered party today, and if you are bidding, you need to be a registered bidder and have your bidders' paddles up and showing me each and every time that you make a bid. There's no cooling off period with any auction contract in New South Wales, and that's the case today. Your deposit must be made in cheque immediately following the auction. And finally, buyers, no doubt if you're here and you're bidding today, you've made your arrangements already to give us a cheque immediately after. Your deposit needs to be in cheque form, and to the lucky person we'll be taking that immediately after. If you are bidding on somebody else's behalf, you should have had a letter of authority and pass that to us. If there's anybody who hasn't disclosed that to us, please come and see us, and certainly we'll attend to that right the very moment. Clause 43.2, buyers forming part of the contract, has been amended in regards to the works and the state of the works on the lower level to the rear, I believe, and throughout the property. But if you'd like to have a last minute look at that, by all means, feel free to do so. The contract is a contract buyers that has been made available during the marketing campaign. Lot number 3 of depositor plan 974754, vacant possession 42 days. It's described as number 29 Phillip Street in Newtown, and it is being offered there you go, with vacant possession. All the title particulars are there, a caveat, a plan of the land, a zoning certificate, Metropolitan Water, Sewerage and Drainage Board diagrams are the annexes that are annexed to it. Any questions in regards to that? No, well, thank you, and here we are, a great location, of course, second to none. It needs nothing in regards to the street address that needs explaining to you. If I just to show you around Enmore Theatre up the top of the street, up and over the hill is the pool down the bottom of the hill, and of course the delights of Newtown and King Street just a short walk away as well. So it's a lovely home, buyers, from a position and location point of view. Yes, it needs work. Yes, we know that, but the bones are great. The rear lane access is a very, very good thing. And in the years ahead, who knows what, subject to council approval, you may wish to do with that. But I'm here to sell it today, buyers. You're here to buy it. Pretty simple equation. If there's a start and it's reasonable, I'll accept it and we'll get the ball rolling from there. Where do we go with this one? Been plenty of interest during the marketing campaign, but can't do it without your assistance. Where do we go? Who's got that to start me, and we'll get the ball rolling? At least I would have thought every day of the week there'd be a million to start me and proceed from there if I may. Where do we go? Start me away. Start your engines. Pretty simple equation. Come here to sell it. You've come here to buy it. Where do we go? For an opening bid, opening offer. As the head came up, I thought something was about to come out there. Where do we go? Lovely tree-filled street. Lovely wide tree-filled street. And of course, walk to station. Hello. Yeah, just park there. Where do we go? Sorry, no. Where do we go? For an opening start, opening bid, opening offer. Silence. You know, last week we had an auction that went for 45 minutes, and it was hard to get a start at that one too. This is where the auctioneer asks for a start and everybody looks down on the ground up to the skies. Richard Perry, you'll probably know your people better than I will today. Looking for that opening start, that opening bid, that opening offer. Where do I go? I am entitled to make a vendor bid. I don't intend to use it. I'd much rather wait for something to happen, but at least I've got it up my sleeve, and I We'll ask for our vendor instructions if I need to. Much rather see it come from the floor. If there's that there, where do we go? What can we do? What's your idea of value on it, buyers? Something close to that then and get the ball rolling. Something close to that and get the ball rolling. Where do we go? What's your idea? I've thrown my hat in the ring. You're going to use those bidders cards. I can see them in a number of places. Where do we go? The auction's identified. I can see you. 1, 2, 3. I can see you all in my sights. I'm just getting the stare treatment. Guess what? Hey, pretty simple equation. If I can't sell it, we close the door and it becomes an auction after an auction. Who wants that? No one. I've got a reasonably set figure. The sun's out, ready for you. Can I do it? Yeah. Going to do it. One. Thank you. $1 million. $1 million is me exercising a bid, acting under our vendor's instructions. There. That's it. That's out of the way. Now you know exactly where you stand. Any bid in excess of this figure will be given due consideration. Where will we go? If there's further bids, now's your opportunity. Where do we go? What can we do? At $1 million, that's me exercising a bid on behalf of our vendor party. Can I say $1,020,000, ma'am? Where do we go? 10. All right. What is your number, please? Number 9. Thank you. I was going to say Richardson and Reeves. That's very good. Thank you. 1,010,000. I've got it now as an opening start on top of my vendor bid. 1,010,000. Good luck. Hope you get it, but I hope you don't mind if I look for some competition now for you. 1,010,000. I've got it now as an opening start. And 20 is the next bid, if I may, buyers. Where do we go? 1,010,000. 1,010,000. 1,010,000. On top of that, if I may, where do we go? 1,010,000. Looking but not bidding over there. Anything I need to know? Don't wait for me to call it on the market because I don't use terminology like that. So bid up or potentially risk missing out. At $1,010,000, if there's no further bid, well, ma'am, you might be the luckiest person in Newtown. At 1,010,000 and 20, if I may, upstairs there. Can I do it? You want it? You're going to use that? You're going to throw your head in the ring. Put your toe in the water. And 20, if I may, over there or any other direction. 1,010,000 is right there in front. 20, thank you. 1,020,000. 1,020,000. 30, thank you. 30, I'm bid now. On 40, may I do that now? Should be no hesitation. Thank you. 50, 50, I'm bid now. 50 is what I'm offered now. 1,050,000. Should be no hesitation at this sort of money. It's a great property. 1,050,000. 1,050,000. 1,050,000 and 60 if you wish, or anyone else quickly. 1,050,000. Who else wants to buy it? At $1,050,000, waiting and looking on. At $1,050,000. Pretty simple. And anything I need to know about over there? At $1,050,000, my direct underbidder for the first call. $1,050,000. Anyone else? $1,050,000. Second call. $1,050,000. Hello. 60. Thank you. What is your number 4? Is it? Thank you, number 4, and welcome. 1,060,000. 70 or 70? First 70. Thank you. 70 is what I'm bid. 80. Just the paddle. That's all I need. 80. Thank you. 80 is what I'm bid. Thank you. 90. 1.1, if I may, sir. 1.1. Thank you. 1.1. 110. 110. 1,110,000 is in front. 120. 120 is behind you. 120, 130, 130 is in front bid now. 140, 1,140,000 over the other side of this lovely wide street. 1,150,000, ma'am. 150, thank you. 150, 1,150,000, 1.150. Haven't forgotten you up there. You tell me if there's anything more. 1.150. Thank you. 1,150,000. 1,150,000 is in front, no mistakes. Any change of mind? 1,160,000. May I make you that? 1,150,000 is in front. No mistakes. 1,150,000. 1,150,000. 5, thank you. 155. 155. 160, thank you. 165. 165. 170. 175. 180. 180. 185. 190. 195. 1.2. 1.205. 1.205, $1,205,000. Everyone comes to an auction with a round figure. All you got to do is tip it over. 210, 210, 210, 210 is in front now. $1,210,000. 1.210, 1.210 in front, no mistakes. 1,210. Haven't forgotten you over there, sir. You tell me if there's something more, number 4. $1,210,000. Haven't forgotten you over there. 1,210. 1 million. Any last minute surprises that I need to know about? 1,210,000, because I just want to confirm my instructions. Richard, I think I'm going to sell it. $1,210,000. 1,210,000. 1,210,000. Just going to collect. Yep, we're going to sell it. We're on the market. We're going to sell it. 1,210,000. 1,210,000. Yes, my instructions are clear. At 1,210,000. Should there not be a further bid or offer? Hello, how was your trip? 1,210,000. 1,210,000. Anything more? In front, no mistakes. 1,210,000. The moment of truth. Going to do it? Anything more? 1,210,000. 1,210,000. Not my direct underbidder over there, Mr. Dendrinos. Not you. 215? 220. Way to do it. 220. You're sure? Still take the 5 of... You nominate the bid. Be it reasonable, I'll take it. 1,220,000. Just confirming that number again. 1.220. Thank you, number 26. 1 million. You sure? All right. Well, thank you for your bidding. $1,220,000. Bid is on my left-hand side. I did say I'd check back with you. At 1,220,000. 1,220,000. Anything I need to know about over there, number 4? Is that a bid? 225? Thank you. 1.225. 1.225. 1.225. 1,225,000. Anything more, number 9? 1.225. Anything more over there, sir? $1,225,000. Bids right across the street. 1,225,000. Now, we're going to sell it. Anything I need to know? Any last minute surprises? Take a big deep breath. You tell me. Be it reasonable, I'll accept it. 1.225. Take the 5 or even less if you nominate the figure. 1,225,000, but my instructions are to sell 1.230. Thank you. 1.230. 1.230. We used to call that the dentist bid. 230. Anything more, sir? 235 or 235 over there? You tell me. $1,230,000. In front, no mistakes. Going to be sold for the first call. 1,230,000. 1.230. Anything I need to know about? Any last minute surprises over there? You nominate the figure, sir. Be it reasonable, I'll accept it. Same in front, sir. 1,230,000. Bids right here in the high diddle with the opening party at 1,230,000. Don't wait for the third call, because if I knock it down, I won't reopen the bidding again if I deem your bid to be late. At 1,230,000. 1.230. Anything more? First call. 1.230. 231. Thank you. I'll accept it. 232. 33. 35. 35. 35 in front. 1.235. 1.235. 1.235. Where do we go? Another 1,000. 236. 236. 37 if you wish. 37. 1.237. 38. 38. 240. 240. 1,240,000. 1,240,000. 1 million. You've got to fight hard for the good ones. This is a good one. 1,240,000. 1,045,000. Thank you. 1.245. 1.245. Both parties still take the $1,000 or stronger. Can we do it? $1,245,000. Bid is on the left. 1.46. 46. 1.246. We never stop trying for our vendor parties. Imagine if it was your home. Sir, anything more over there? 1.246. Anything I need to know about in front? 1.246. Here it is. $1,246,000. Anything more? Want to round it out to 250 and promise yourself at your last? Huh? 247. Thank you. 48. 48. 50. Go straight to it or keep you in under it? Take the one. You tell me. Or you tell me. 1,248,000. 1,248,000. Ladies bid. Bidder number 9. 1,248,000. Anything more I need to know about? 1.248. You sure? The moment of truth. Going to be sold. 1,248,000 for the first. I can't see. Sir, bidder number 4, anything more? 26? Or anyone else quickly? 1.248. Going? 5-1. 5-1. 1.251. Huh? Wants it just as much as you do. Why not? Great home. Look at it. Great street appeal. 1.251. Can you make a better bid? That is the question. $1,251,000. 1.251. 1.251. Where do we go? 1.251. Can you make a better bid? Both parties in the middle, looking but not bidding. 1.251. My instructions are to sell should there not be a further bid or offer. 1.251. But fair warning to all parties, whether you bid or not, I am about to sell it at $1,251,000. Another one, thank you, 52. 1.252. 1.252. 1.252. Where do we go? 1.252. Here it is, the moment. Anything more? 1.252. Going to be sold. Once. 1.252. Twice. Anyone else quickly? Thank you. 253. Wouldn't let me do it. 1.253. You tell me. Anything more? 1.253. Bidders on my left. 1.253. 1.253. 54. 54. 54. 1.255. I don't mind the ones as long as they're quick. 1.254. 1.254. Here it is. Time to give it your best shot. 1.254. Going to be sold. 1.254. 256. Thank you. 1.25. You tell me. 1.256. 1.256. Can you? You tell me. 1.256. Bids on my left. 1.256. Here it is. Anything more? Going once. Going twice. 57. 1.257. 1.257. 1.257. We go straight to the 60. If you think that's the way to go, why not? 1.257. 1.257. Can you make a better bid? That is the question. I don't know. 1,000 might only be teasing the opposition. 1.257. Time for you, if you wish. Your turn. Anything more? 1.257. Going to be sold. First, 1.257.
How much? How much more?
Another what?
3?
1.259. Thank you. 1.259. 1.259. Okay, thank you. 60? 60? You tell me. First hand up in the air. 1.259 is bidder number 4 across the road. 1.259. Anyone else quickly? Going to be sold. You sure, ma'am? Nothing more? 60? Thank you. 60. 60. 60. Might be the way to do it. 2? 2 for 2? 1. 261. 261. 261. 261. Oh, not until that's in your back pocket will I stop looking at you. 1.261. 1.261. Anything more? 1.261. 1.261 is across the road. 1.261. Anyone else quickly? First. Second. 2. 1.262. 1.262. Here it is. 1.262. Anything more? Looking in your direction. 1.262. Anyone else quickly? Anything more? Sure. All right. Well, thank you. 1,262,000 going. Another what, sir? 1. 63. 64. 64,000. 65. Thank you. 66. 67. 68. 1.268. 1.268. 1.268. Where do we go? 70? Can I say 70? 69. 70. Thank you. Left the door open. Walk straight through it. 71. 71? You sure? 1.270. Right here and in front. 1.270. For the first, 1.270. For the second, 70, 72? Oh, 71. Thank you. 1.271. 1.271. 72? 1.272. You sure? All right. Well, thank you. 1.271 is bidder number 4 and it's across the street. No mistakes. Anything more? $1,271,000. Anything I need to know about in front? Anything in front? Anything to my left-hand side? 1.271. Going once. Bidders across the road. 1.271. With your bidder there, Mr. Dendrinos. 1.271. Anyone else? Twice. 272. What? I thought something was about to happen then. 1.272 is in front now. Just put the toe in the water again. 1.272. Gentlemen, anything more? Hard to put a dollar figure on this. Just fabulous home, ready to come into and do your own thing. 1.272 is here and in front, and I am going to sell it. 1.272. $1,272,000. 73. 73. Anything? 73 is behind you. 1.273. 1.273. 1.273. Nothing more? Thank you. 1.273. Anything more? 1.273. Anything more? 1.273 is across the road, going to be sold. First. 275. Thank you. 1.275. 1.275. 1.275. 1.275. Anything more? 76. 77, if you wish. Can we do it? 76 is behind you. 1.276. We never stop trying for our vendors. 1.276, but I am going to sell it. And fair warning, 1.276 is behind you, across the road. 1.276, clearly, once. Anyone else quickly? Don't wait for the third call. I might miss you. 1.276. 1.276, and it's going to be sold. Anything more? Fair warning. Just getting the stare treatment behind those glasses. You sure? You're out? Nothing more? 1.276, nothing more. Thank you for your bidding. 1.276. 28. 1.280. 1,280,000. 80 what? 81. 81. 81. 1.281. 1.281. 1.281. You tell me now. If you're there with good bids, you might get it. I don't know. 285 might be the way to do it. 1.281. 1.281. 1.281. What in 30 years' time? I don't know. You're going to say, geez, missed it for 1,000. I don't know. 1,281,000. Ready when you are. 1,281,000. That's only my suggestion. Where do we go? Anything more? Door's still open. 1.281. Bidder number 4. Across the road. Going to be sold. 1.281. First. Second. Fair warning. 83. Thank you. 1.283. 84. 84, was that correct? Thank you. 84. 1.285. Can I ask you that? Because I'm going to sell it. 1.284 is across the road. 1,284,000. Anything more? Going to be sold. 1.284. Your decision entirely. 1.284 is across the road. 85. 1.285. 1.285. 1,086. 86. 87. You going to do it? 1.286. 1.286. 1,286. Here we go. Anything more? 1.286. Clearly, once. 1.286. 89. Thank you. 90. 90. 90 on bid now. 91? 91, if you wish. That'll be the next bid. You tell me. 1.290. 1.290 is across the road. 1,290,000. 1,290,000. You tell me. Anything more? Haven't forgotten you in front. Anyone else? Now's the time. 1.290. Going to be sold. First. Second call. 1.290. That is your bid, sir. 1.290. Anything more? 1.290. Waiting and looking on. Any other direction? 1.290. My direct underbidder. Balance of the room looking in. 1.290. Called it twice. 93. 95. Can I? 94. Thank you. 94. 1.294. 1.294. 1.294 is over there. 1.294. Here we go. 1.3. Thank you for that. $1,300,000. If you're thinking about it, he beat you. 1.301. 301. 301. 301. Geez, hey, you gave it a good shot. You tell me if there's something more. I don't know if that's his limit. Unless you bid again, we can't test the theory. $1,301,000. 1,301,000. Going to be sold though. 301. 301. 301 is across the road. 1.301. Here we go. 1,301,000.
305.
305. Thank you. Brand, a well-known hairspray. Thank you. 306. 306. 306. 306. 306. 1.306. 1,306. 1,310. I don't know. Huh? Give us another one. All you've done. Huh? If you don't get it, all you've done is spend a bit more of his money and had a great morning's fun of it. 1,306. 1,306. Where do we go? 310?
316.
316. A $10,000 rise, is that correct? 1.316. 317. You tell me, eh? Give you a moment to think about it. 1,317. 1,317. 1,317. We give it a go? No? Well, thank you for your bidding. 1,317. No mistakes. That's bidder number 4 at 1,317. Now, is there anything I need to know about in any other direction? Because I am going to sell at 1,317. Going clearly. First call. 1,317. Not your number 9. Not your number 26. Balance looking in. Second call. 1,317. Going to be sold. 1,317. Out. Thank you for your bidding. Nothing more. Thank you. Any last minute surprises? Called it twice. Second call. 1,317. Third and final call. At $1,317,000. Are we done? Bids across the road at 1,317,000. Going. Thank you, sir. What is your number, please? I took it here. He beat you by a millisecond. 1.320. Your number is 88. 1.320. 1.320. At 320. At 21, you can put the key in the door again if you wish. 1.320. 325. 21. You sure? All right. Well, thank you. 1.321. 1.321. Anything more? 1.321. I am going to sell it at 1,321,000. I think everyone's had ample opportunity. 1,321,000. Anything I need to know about? All right. Well, thank you. 1,321,000. Anything more? 1,321,000. Well, I'm going to sell it. First, 1.321. Anything more in front, anything more to my left-hand side, direct underbidder looking on but not bidding. Second call, 1.325. Got to see your number each time you make a bid, thank you. 1.325. Bidder number 88, no mistakes. 1.325. 1.325 is in front. 1.325. Anything more? 1.325. 1.325. Anything? Well, thank you for your bidding. 1.325. 1.326 or better, if I may. May I do that now? Anything more? 1.325. Bids here in front. 1.325. Going to sell it out. Not your number 4, not your number 9, not your number 26. At $1,325,000. Bidder number 88 in front. No mistakes. $1,325,000. Anything more? 326. 326. 326. 326. 326. With a 1 in front of it. 1,326,000. Anything more? 1.326. Okay. Anything more? But I am going to sell at 1,326,000. Bidding 1.326. First, second call, 1,326,000. 1.326. Not the opening party. Not you on my left-hand side, sir. 1.326. Direct underbidder. Going to sell it out. Not you. 1.326. Bids across the road. First, second. Nothing more? Now, the moment of truth. Thank you. Third and final call, all silent, all done at $1,326,000 and selling. Congratulations, number 4, you got it, 1.326. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your kind spirits. Commiserations to all of our underbidders, to those who registered and those who bid. Congratulations. Well done. Congratulations.